Bless the love and light. Bless the love and light. Congratulations. Oh, let me see this right this time. Bless the love and light. Bless the love and light. I don't know the thing already. Like and share, like and share. Because the amount of code and sitting with there for crack master. Every day I go just get more interested. And so that means to me it look like Babylon did tell you a billion of lies, brother, cause so much lie. Months on top of months, so much sitting bridging. I'm just glad say when your eyes are open. Because that's why if you don't know, bless love and light. That's why I don't know say notice how the teaching go. Like more time we're going to scientifical teaching, and another time we're going to spiritual teaching. Another time we're going to is a reason, you know. It's a reason why. That's why everybody who come to school don't take it for a joke. Don't think so. Don't come over here and see one man attacks on something. Take it serious because they program us. They program us not to be ourselves. Them program us not to be ourselves. It's a program. That's why we're powerful than them because we should have glad say them that team did powerful like we too. And it's a trick. Trick and trick we. If them did powerful than we, you know. Boy. Why you think everybody can relate? Why you think all of us go through the same thing? Why you think? It's a program, man. It's a program, I know we live from with spirit now, you know. That look a wise book, yeah. Go in there, as me get myself ready, you know.
Smart. Now get empowered.
I'm Vivek.
No. Get
A happy
empowered.
surprise. I noticed a change at once, and happy surprises commenced coming my
Give me
way.
a second there. Go and listen
I have
to
a
the
friend who
there.
said nothing could induce her to walk under a ladder.
I don't
I
like
said,
she has no
if
come
you
here,
are
'cause we have more
afraid,
codes to crack.
you are giving into
About
a belief
billion
in
lies
two
Babylon tell me,
powers,
man.
good
Amount of
and
lie, the amount
evil,
of code for crack.
instead of one. As God is
No,
absolute, there can be no opposing power,
Just go and listen
unless
to
man makes the false of evil for himself. To show you believe in only one power, God, and that there is no power or reality in evil, walk under the next ladder you see. Soon after, she went to her bank. She wished to open her box in the safety deposit vault, and there stood a ladder on her pathway. It was impossible to reach the box without passing under the ladder. She quailed with fear and turned back. She could not face the lion on her pathway. However, when she reached the street, my words rang in her ears, and she decided to return and walk under it. It was a big moment in her life, for ladders had held her in bondage for years. She retraced her steps to the vault, and the ladder was no longer there. This so often happens. If one is willing to do a thing he is afraid to do, he does not have to. It is the law of non-resistance, which is so little understood. Someone has said that courage contains genius and magic. Face a situation fearlessly, and there is no situation to face. It falls away of its own weight. The explanation is that fear attracted the ladder on the woman's pathway, and fearlessness removed it. Thus, the invisible forces are ever working for man who is always pulling the strings himself, though he does not know it. Owing to the vibratory power of words, whatever man voices, he begins to attract. People who continually speak of disease invariably attract it. After man knows the truth, he cannot be too careful of his words. For example, I have a friend who often says on the phone, "Do come to see me and have an old-fashioned chat." This old-fashioned chat means an hour of about 500 to 1,000 destructive words, the principal topics being loss, lack, failure, and sickness. I reply, "No, I thank you. I've had enough old-fashioned chats in my life. They are too expensive. But I will be glad to have a new-fashioned chat and talk about what we want, not what we don't want." There is an old saying that man only dares use his words for three purposes: to heal, bless, or prosper. What man says of others will be said of him, and what he wishes for another he is wishing for himself. Curses, like chickens, come home to roost. If a man wishes someone bad luck, he is sure to attract bad luck himself. If he wishes to aid someone to success, he is wishing and aiding himself to success. The body may be renewed and transformed through the spoken word and clear vision, and disease be completely wiped out of the consciousness. The metaphysician knows that all disease has a mental correspondence, and in order to heal the body, one must first heal the soul. The soul is the subconscious mind, and it must be saved from wrong thinking. In the 23rd Psalm, we read, "He restoreth my soul." This means that the subconscious mind or soul must be restored with the right ideas, and the mystical marriage is the marriage of the soul and the spirit, or the subconscious and superconscious mind. They must be one. When the subconscious is flooded with the perfect ideas of the superconscious, God and man are one. I and the Father are one. That is, he is one with the realm of perfect ideas. He is the man made in God's likeness and image, imagination, and is given power and dominion over all created things, his mind, body, and affairs. It is safe to say that all sickness and unhappiness come from the violation of the law of love. A new commandment I give unto you: love one another, and in the game of life, love or goodwill takes every trick. For example, a woman I know had for years an appearance of a terrible skin disease. The doctors told her it was incurable, and she was in despair. She was on the stage, and she feared she would soon have to give up her profession, and she had no other means of support. She, however, procured a good engagement, and on the opening night, made a great hit. She received flattering notices from the critics, and was joyful and elated. The next day she received a notice of dismissal. A man in the cast had been jealous of her success and had caused her to be sent away. She felt hatred and resentment taking complete possession of her, and she cried out, "Oh God, don't let me hate that man." That night she worked for hours in the silence. She said, "I soon came into a very deep silence. I seemed to be at peace with myself, with the man, and with the whole world. I continued this for 2 following nights, and on the 3rd day I found I was healed completely of the skin disease." In asking for love or goodwill, she had fulfilled the law, for love is the fulfilling of the law, and the disease, which came from subconscious resentment, was wiped out. Continual criticism produces rheumatism as critical. Inharmonious thoughts cause unnatural deposits in the blood, which settle in the joints. False growths are caused by jealousy, hatred, unforgiveness, fear, etc. Every disease is caused by a mind not at ease. I said once in my class, there is no use asking anyone, "What's the matter with you?" We might just as well say, "Who's the matter with you?" Unforgiveness is the most prolific cause of disease. It will harden arteries or liver and affect the eyesight. In its train are endless ills. I called on a woman one day who said she was ill from having eaten a poisoned oyster. I replied, "Oh no, the oyster was harmless. You poisoned the oyster. What's the matter with you?" She answered, "Oh, about 19 people." She had quarreled with 19 people and had become so inharmonious that she attracted the wrong oyster. Any inharmony on the external indicates there is mental inharmony. As the within, so the without. Man's only enemies are within himself, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Personality is one of the last enemies to be overcome, as this planet is taking its initiation in love. It was Christ's message, peace on earth, goodwill towards man. The enlightened man, therefore, endeavors to perfect himself upon his neighbors. His work is with himself, to send out goodwill and blessings to every man, and the marvelous thing is that if one blesses a man, he has no power to harm him. For example, a man came to me asking to treat for success in business. He was selling machinery, and a rival appeared on the scene with what he proclaimed was a better machine, and my friend feared defeat. I said, first of all, we must wipe out all fear and know that God protects your interest, and that the divine idea must come out of the situation. That is, the right machine will be sold by the right man to the right man. And I added, don't hold one critical thought towards that man. Bless him all day and be willing not to sell your machine if it isn't the divine idea. So we went to the meeting, fearless and non-resistant, and blessing the other man. He said the outcome was very remarkable. The other man's machine refused to work, and he sold his without the slightest difficulty. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which spitefully use you and persecute you. Goodwill produces a great aura of protection about the one who sends it, and no weapon that is formed against him shall prosper. In other words, love and goodwill destroy the enemies with one's self. Therefore, one has no enemies on the external. There is peace on earth for him who sends goodwill to man. Chapter 4. The Law of Non-Resistance. Nothing on earth can resist an absolutely non-resistant person. The Chinese say that water is the most powerful element because it is perfectly non-resistant. It can wear away a rock and sweep all before it. Jesus Christ said, resist not evil. For he knew in reality there is no evil, therefore nothing to resist. Evil has come of man's vain imagination, or belief in two powers, good and evil. There is an old legend that Adam and Eve ate of Maya, the tree of illusion, and saw two powers instead of one power, God. Therefore, evil is a false law man has made for himself through psychoma or soul sleep. Soul sleep means that man's soul has been hypnotized by the race belief of sin, sickness, and death, etc., which is carnal or mortal thought, and his affairs have outpictured his illusions. We have read in a preceding chapter that man's soul is his subconscious mind, and whatever he feels deeply, good or bad, is outpictured by that faithful servant. His body and affairs show forth what he has been picturing. The sick man has pictured sickness, the poor man poverty, the rich man wealth. People often say, why does a little child attract illness when it is too young even to know what it means? I answer that children are sensitive and receptive to the thoughts of others about them, and often outpicture the fears of their parents. I heard a metaphysician once say, if you do not run your subconscious mind yourself, someone else will run it for you. Mothers often unconsciously attract illness and disaster to their children by
Is back pain keeping you from staying fit? If so, this guide could give you lasting pain relief in the next 90 days. My team and I have specialized in treating complex back pain for over 10 years. We've seen it all: bulging disc, herniated disc, sciatica, literally everything. And the difference between chronic pain and breakthrough relief always comes down to just one or two things that get overlooked. And when you discover that deeper why, your complicated pain becomes super easy to treat. That's why I made this free guide for you. It reveals the most overlooked aspects of treating back pain and the deep root causes that underlie all back pain cases. We've used the secrets inside this guide to successfully treat hundreds of people with back pain. And it's time for you to experience it. Swipe up, get it now.
by continually holding them in thoughts of fear and watching for symptoms. For example, a friend asked a woman if her little girl had had the measles. She replied promptly, "Not yet." This implied that she was expecting the illness and therefore preparing the way for what she did not want for herself and child. However, the man who is centered and established in right thinking, the man who sends out only goodwill to his fellow man and who is without fear, cannot be touched or influenced by the negative thoughts of others. In fact, he could then receive only good thoughts, as he himself sends forth only thoughts. Resistance is hell, for it places man in a state of torment. A metaphysician once gave me a wonderful recipe for taking every trick in the game of life. It is the acme of non-resistance. He gave it in this way. At one time in my life, I baptized children, and of course, they had many names. Now, I no longer baptize children, but I baptize events. But I give every event the same name. If I have a failure, I baptize it success, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. In this, we see the great law of transmutation, founded on non-resistance. Through his spoken word, every failure was transmuted into success. For example, a woman who required money, and who knew the spiritual law of opulence, was thrown continually in a business way with a man who made her feel very poor. He talked lack and limitation, and she commenced to catch his poverty thoughts. So she disliked him and blamed him for her failure. She knew in order to demonstrate her supply, she must first feel that she had received. A feeling of opulence must precede its manifestation. It dawned on her one day that she was resisting the situation and seeing two powers instead of one. So she blessed the man and baptized the situation success. She affirmed, as there is only one power, God, this man is here for my good and my prosperity. Just what he did not seem to be there for. Soon after that, she met, through this man, a woman who gave her, for a service rendered, several $1,000s. And the man moved to a distant city and faded harmoniously from her life. Make the statement, every man is a golden link in the chain of my good, for all men are God in manifestation, awaiting the opportunity given by man, himself, to serve the divine plan of his life. Bless your enemy, and you rob him of his ammunition. His arrows will be transmuted into blessings. This law is true of nations as well as individuals. Bless a nation, send love and goodwill to every inhabitant, and it is robbed of its power to harm. Man can only get the right idea of non-resistance through spiritual understanding. My students have often said, "I don't want to be a doormat." I reply, when you use non-resistance with wisdom, no one will ever be able to walk over you. Another example, one day I was impatiently awaiting an important telephone call. I resisted every call that came in and made no outgoing calls myself, reasoning that it might interfere with the one I was awaiting. Instead of saying, divine ideas never conflict, the call will come at the right time, leaving it to infinite intelligence to arrange, I commenced to manage things myself. I made the battle mine, not God's, and remained tense and anxious. The bell did not ring for about an hour, and I glanced at the phone and found the receiver had been off that length of time, and the phone was disconnected. My anxiety, fear, and belief in interference had brought on a total eclipse of the telephone. Realizing what I had done, I commenced blessing the situation at once. I baptized it success, and affirmed I cannot lose any call that belongs to me by divine right. I am under grace and not under law. A friend rushed out to the nearest telephone to notify the company to reconnect. She entered a crowded grocery, but the proprietor left his customers and attended to the call himself. My phone was connected at once, and 2 minutes later, I received a very important call, and about an hour afterward, the one I had been awaiting. One's ships come in over a calm sea. So long as man resists a situation, he will have it with him. If he runs away from it, it will run after him. For example, I repeated this to a woman one day, and she replied, "How true that is. I was unhappy at home. I disliked my mother, who was critical and domineering. So I ran away and was married. But I married my mother, for my husband was exactly like my mother, and I had the same situation to face again." Agree with thine adversary quickly. This means agree that the adverse situation is good, be undisturbed by it, and it falls away of its own weight. "None of these things move me" is a wonderful affirmation. The inharmonious situation comes from some inharmony within man himself. When there is in him no emotional response to an inharmonious situation, it fades away forever from his pathway. So we see man's work is ever with himself. People have said to me, "Give treatments to change my husband or my brother." I reply, "No, I will give treatments to change you. When you change, your husband and your brother will change." One of my students was in the habit of lying. I told her it was a failure method, and if she lied, she would be lied to. She replied, "I don't care. I can't possibly get along without lying." One day she was speaking on the phone to a man with whom she was very much in love. She turned to me and said, "I don't trust him. I know he's lying to me." I replied, "Well, you lie yourself, so someone has to lie to you, and you will be sure it will be just the person you want the truth from." Sometime after that, I saw her, and she said, "I'm cured of lying." I questioned, "What cured you?" And she replied, "I have been living with a woman who lied worse than I did." One is often cured of his faults by seeing them in others. Life is a mirror, and we find only ourselves reflected in our associates. Living in the past is a failure method and a violation of spiritual law. Jesus Christ said, "Behold, now is the accepted time. Now is the day of salvation." Lot's wife looked back and was turned into a pillar of salt. The robbers of time are the past and the future. Man should bless the past and forget it if it keeps him in bondage, and bless the future, knowing it has in store for him endless joys, but live fully in the now. For example, a woman came to me complaining that she had no money with which to buy Christmas gifts. She said, "Last year was so different. I had plenty of money and gave lovely presents, and this year I have scarcely a cent." I replied, "You will never demonstrate money while you are pathetic and live in the past. Live fully in the now and get ready to give Christmas presents. Dig your ditches and the money will come." She exclaimed, "I know what to do. I will buy some tinsel twine, Christmas seals, and wrapping paper." I replied, "Do that, and the presents will come and stick themselves to the Christmas seals." This too was showing financial fearlessness and faith in God, as the reasoning mind said, "Keep every cent you have, as you are not sure you will get any more." She bought the seals, paper, and twine, and a few days before Christmas received a gift of several $100s. Buying the seals and twine had impressed the subconscious with expectancy and opened the way for the manifestation of the money. She purchased all the presents in plenty of time. Man must live suspended in the moment. Look well, therefore, to this day. Such is the salutation of the dawn. He must be spiritually alert, ever awaiting his leads, taking advantage of every opportunity. One day I said continually, silently, "Infinite Spirit, don't let me miss a trick." And something very important was told to me that evening. It is most necessary to begin the day with right words. Make an affirmation immediately upon waking. For example, "Thy will be done this day. Today is a day of completion. I give thanks for this perfect day. Miracle shall follow miracle, and wonders shall never cease." Make this a habit, and one will see wonders and miracles come into his life. One morning I picked up a book and read, "Look with wonder at that which is before you." It seemed to be my message for the day. So I repeated again and again, "Look with wonder at that which is before you." At about noon, a large sum of money was given me, which I had been desiring for a certain purpose. In a following chapter, I will give affirmations that I have found most effective. However, one should never use an affirmation unless it is absolutely satisfying and convincing to his own consciousness, and often an affirmation is changed to suit different people. For example, the following has brought success to many. I have a wonderful work in a wonderful way. I give wonderful service for wonderful pay. I gave the first two lines to one of my students, and she added the last two. It made a most powerful statement, as there should always be perfect payment for perfect service, and a rhyme sinks easily into the subconscious. She went about singing it aloud and soon did receive wonderful work in a wonderful way and gave wonderful service for wonderful pay. Another student, a businessman, took it and changed the word work to business. He repeated, I have a wonderful business in a wonderful way, and I give wonderful service for wonderful pay. That afternoon, he made a $40,000 deal, though there had been no activity in his affairs for months. Every affirmation must be carefully worded and completely cover the ground. For example, I knew a woman who was in great need and made a demand for work. She received a great deal of work, but was never paid anything. She now knows to add, wonderful service for wonderful pay. It is man's divine right to have plenty, more than enough. His barns should be full and his cup should flow over. This is God's idea for man, and when man breaks down the barriers of lack in his own consciousness, the golden age will be his and every righteous desire of his heart fulfilled. Chapter 5. The Law of Karma and the Law of Forgiveness. Man receives only that which he gives. The game of life is a game of boomerangs. Man's thoughts, deeds, and words return to him sooner or later, with astounding accuracy. This is the law of karma, which is Sanskrit for come back. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For example, a friend told me this story of herself illustrating the law. She said, I make all my karma on my aunt. Whatever I say to her, someone says to me. I am often irritable at home, and one day said to my aunt, who was talking to me during dinner, no more talk. I wish to eat in peace. The following day, I was lunching with a woman with whom I wished to make a great impression. I was talking animatedly when she said, no more talk. I wish to eat in peace. My friend is high in consciousness, so her karma returns much more quickly than to one on the mental plane. The more man knows, the more he is responsible for, and a person with a knowledge of spiritual law which he does not practice suffers greatly in consequence. The fear of the Lord, law, is the beginning of wisdom. If we read the word Lord, law, it will make many passages in the Bible much clearer. Vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord. Law. It is the law which takes vengeance, not God. God sees man perfect, created in his own image, imagination, and given power and dominion. This is the perfect idea of man, registered in divine mind, awaiting man's recognition. For man can only be what he sees himself to be, and only attain what he sees himself attaining. Nothing ever happens without an onlooker, is an ancient saying. Man sees first his failure or success, his joy or sorrow, before it swings into visibility from the scenes set in his own imagination. We have observed this in the mother picturing disease for her child, or a woman seeing success for her husband. Jesus Christ said, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So we see freedom from all unhappy conditions comes through knowledge, a knowledge of spiritual law. Obedience precedes authority, and the law obeys man when he obeys the law. The law of electricity must be obeyed before it becomes man's servant. When handled ignorantly, it becomes man's deadly foe. So with the laws of mind. For example, a woman with a strong personal will wished she owned a house which belonged to an acquaintance, and she often made mental pictures of herself living in the house. In the course of time, The man died, and she moved into the house. Several years afterwards, coming into the knowledge of spiritual law, she said to me, "Do you think I had anything to do with that man's death?" I replied, "Yes, your desire was so strong everything made way for it. But you paid your karmic debt. Your husband, whom you loved devotedly, died soon after, and the house was a white elephant on your hands for years." The original owner, however, could not have been affected by her thoughts had he been positive in the truth, nor her husband, but they were both under karmic law. The woman should have said, feeling the great desire for the house, "Infinite intelligence, give me the right house, equally as charming as this, the house which is mine by divine right." The divine selection would have given perfect satisfaction and brought good to all. The divine pattern is the only safe pattern to work by. Desire is a tremendous force and must be directed in the right channels, or chaos ensues. In demonstrating, the most important step is the first step, to ask aright. Man should always demand only that which is by divine right. To go back to the illustration, had the woman taken this attitude, "If this house I desire is mine, I cannot lose it. If it is not, give me its equivalent." The man might have decided to move out harmoniously had it been the divine selection for her, or another house would have been substituted. Anything forced into manifestation through personal will is always ill-got and has ever bad success. Man is admonished, "My will be done, not thine." And the curious thing is, man always gets just what he desires when he does relinquish personal will, thereby enabling infinite intelligence to work through him. "Stand ye still and see the salvation of the Lord." Law. For example, a woman came to me in great distress. Her daughter had determined to take a very hazardous trip, and the mother was filled with fear. She said she had used every argument, had pointed out the dangers to be encountered, and forbidden her to go. But the daughter became more and more rebellious and determined. I said to the mother, "You are forcing your personal will upon your daughter, which you have no right to do, and your fear of the trip is only attracting it, for man attracts what he fears." I added, "Let go, and take your mental hands off. Put it in God's hands, and use this statement: I put this situation in the hands of infinite love and wisdom. If this trip is the divine plan, I bless it and not longer resist. But if it is not divinely planned, I give thanks that it is now dissolved and dissipated." A day or two after that, her daughter said to her, "Mother, I have given up the trip." And the situation returned to its native nothingness. It is learning to stand still, which seems so difficult for man. I have dealt more fully with this law in the chapter on non-resistance. I will give another example of sowing and reaping, which came in the most curious way. A woman came to me saying she had received a counterfeit $20 bill given to her at the bank. She was much disturbed, for she said, "The people at the bank will never acknowledge their mistake." I replied, "Let us analyze the situation and find out why you attracted it." She thought a few moments and exclaimed, "I know it. I sent a friend a lot of stage money just for a joke." So the law had sent her some stage money, for it doesn't know anything about jokes. I said, "Now we will call on the law of forgiveness and neutralize the situation." Christianity is founded upon the law of forgiveness. Christ has redeemed us from the curse of the karmic law, and the Christ within each man is his redeemer and salvation from all inharmonious conditions. So I said, "Infinite Spirit, we call on the law of forgiveness and give thanks that she is under grace and not under law, and cannot lose this $20 which is hers by divine right. Now," I said, "go back to the bank and tell them fearlessly that it was given you there by mistake." She obeyed, and to her surprise, they apologized and gave her another bill, treating her most courteously. So knowledge of the law gives man power to rub out his mistakes. Man cannot force the external to be what he is not.
Blessed love and light to all. There's so much truth and more codes to crack. That's truth. That's truth and only truth. Everybody is welcome. Everybody. Everybody is welcome from all denominations, from all spirituality. Everybody. Good, evil, everybody. The whole globe is one family. Darkness and light. Everybody is welcome. So don't be scared. And if you come over here, don't go on like you're a spy. Nobody can spy upon truth. Because truth no spy upon lie. Empower yourself by just sending love. Blessed love to one and all. Or say what you want to say. Blessings to one and all. Send up some power. Send up some power upon one another. Send up some power upon one another. I saw now go free up on yourself. Out of the animal spirit when I use all along the whole world. Don't worry about it. Some people are going to still hold on for nothing. Because they say if they hold on for nothing, they're not going to have anything. But remember what Yahshua did say. For due to Caesar, give unto Caesar. It's okay to start over. It's okay. Because if you love life, and you love your mother, you love your sister, and you love your brother, and you love this world that you live in, you gotta do things for the living. You gotta eat for the living. You gotta create things to glorify the living. Because when you're walking dead, you're talking dead. When you're walking life, you're talking life. The truth is no offense. It's our global right to know the truth so we can choose. What a wonderful world it would be when at least you know the truth. Can you imagine? You live a lie? But at least if you know the truth and make a choice, you know. So we are grow. Well, who come a class early, me have one code there for crack. And me, them just a forward to me. So me I got us the highest law the Almighty ever set in the whole earth is obedience. So me not team, and me say I did a rest up, you know. I did a rest up. And I get this sound. And show me a recharge. Because we them get that, we don't know about recharge my plug-in phone. But we recharge off a natural, you see me? So, hey, listen to people. Over here say no game, you hear me? Over here say no game, you no come send me no game, you hear? I teach over here. I know how to look no money, you know. I don't want nobody come put nothing about no game, brethren. I don't want no money, I don't want no rose, I don't want nothing, I want to unite. Because what game can go on? You know the Babylon turn on a damn game. You know see when you come over here, Babylon tell us on a creator. What creator mean? Damn the on TikTok every day about game. Go create something for sell. You can't see man over here say I teach truth and come and say, what game I go, man? Oh, me no. For example, say me get $1 million followers. What me out here do? Play a game with who? With the people and money? But people not even know what money is? How so much money in the world and none have $1 billion US in an account? Hey, wanna go on the game here, man? Me I crack that code here now, you know. You remember that song, yeah? You remember that song, yeah? The code was always there. You listen to that song, yeah? Listen. Would you be free from the burdens of sin? There is wonder working power, wonder working power, power, wonder working power. In our why the person that always I say blood, blood, blood. And I church them that I sing, I know me, me never remember them, And the ancestors, them, I tell you, say, when they sit up on the farm, brethren, and them a suffer when them pick all the cotton and the blood. Them pick the cotton with blood. You can't, say, we ancestors, them are real goddamn goddess. Blood. Them a pick cotton with. And all them a sing, power. Me can't tell us a Yashua power them a talk about, and what they do? Demonize it. And put what they want to put in it. Why? And a certain name is always associated with power and blood. Power and blood. And that name the church worship. We always talk about power and blood. When I say blood of the lamb, what that mean, brethren? Sacrifice. It no leave. It no leave. Wayne Marshall, my brother. May you start the journey of King Jammys. May I go to say you don't know, brethren. Them give you order of what they them give you order of what sitting in the country. And the whole Jamaica take it from you and strip you down. You know why? All of a sudden, you get honor over great people who help people, enlighten people. Well, the spirit them put you upon the list, brethren. Me nah condemn, me just say, find truth and find light, brother. Because me did out here defend, I say, me brother, but we never see this. Hear this now. Yeah, who is Lord? Baal, idol God. Or you would say, there's a powerful person who have power over people. You remember Wayne Marshall song? The one where him shove up in the head and then sink him back, but kind of hold on the right thing. You remember this? Sitting on the door, I pray, I honor your name, deliver your whenever, what the rat did. You never see them? Me never see them neither. Truth or truth, Truth or truth. Everybody deserves to know the truth. So why you never say Jah? Or why you never say Yeshua? Why is always that word? And why is always them song to the church, them always power up and push, you can't resist it. Because them don't have way under that magical spell. So anytime you hear their name there, you just take you over. Because for Lily, them beat it in your church. And everybody that thinks it was a good song to lift up, you lift you up. Once you go into that spirit and any time at all, and try to get deliverance from you can't. Then if them song that they really powerful as well, them say, oh, blood still running in the street of Jamaica. Even during that time, man still are dead. Is when Sizzla Kalanchi them rise with the consciousness, the crime did cut down. And what that rise off of? It rise off of the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Kiang. Look how many churches in the Caribbeans. Then if the name they will connect to the name there, why always I talk about blood? Why so much blood? Uno do this to me. And I'm telling you if you left church, still go church. But when you not going, I better know no more and talk about no Jah. Uno just say John said the pastor and tell you come out. Are you seeing start scratching ears? Sister, so we don't use that in here, As me say, me stand for truth. Tell any one of them to come over here. I don't care what denomination come from. We need your truth too. And when you hear our truth, let's sit and discuss truth. Because you know what's going to happen? You don't want to be one of the persons who's still gonna be held responsible for holding down all nation, especially a great nation, what Jamaica, Caribbean. We're always giving. We're always giving back. We're always giving back to this globe. Always with our creativities, our passions, our food, our clothing. You know. A full time now, man. A full time now. Trinidad. Me not hear from uno. Guyana, me not hear from uno. You know, say Africa come, them attack, meet and keep. Caribbeans, why me not hear from uno? Me not hear sound if I come. Send no number and rare, we could sit and discuss this. If we don't come out, we don't beg, so we don't see some yacht and some sinking a drop around a Jamaica there. I open no vex, you know. Because I never do it for myself alone. I never said Jamaica, I said the whole Caribbean, I said the whole world, the whole globe. When you say true, we then quick, we at the back of the train. I say, my people have to rise first. We don't have love already. Because I know if I want to see all 100 billion US on the bank account, I know I go help people. That's how we stay. If we help people when they are bowl with dung and a robbery and have nothing, then you can imagine when we have something and create something, brethren. How we feed the world is, as a matter of fact, ask. We look at white brother and sister them about their history. And mama breast milk, they feed pan. Because for them white mommy say they still want breast tips and they squeeze you out pan stone. And mama breastfeed enough of them white pitney. What you think we love them so? Some of them. They still have a little house as Zion. Process and purge. That we learn. Because if friend them amongst them, the kings and queens will start rock Zion and I say, oh, yes, this is nice. Yeah. And one thing with them, you see, when them hold on to truth and love and light, they don't let it go, master. And we, the whole world, are wait for freedom. I not say, remember, me not go against system, you hear? Me's a very honorable, and I will tell everybody as I pay tax, obey the law of your state, but you just to know your human rights. Nobody as I now go operate now, like, when we pay tax, we pay tax. And we abide by the laws of the land same way. That doesn't stop us from build, see it necessary to build ourselves billionaires. That not stop we. So when you come over here, me are telling us, this is not register nothing. I cannot register what I don't own. I don't own truth. Truth is to you, truth is to me. The only thing my members are going to register, know that they can't sit down. We are creators, we are gods. And goddesses. So we know, say, we are going to start in vision now. For create out visions. The world need more things. We don't want what other people want. To me, other people need blood. Other people like, that's why so much blood around in the street. Then how them a rule and I want to be a blood pool? Obviously, we gave you somebody world for run with us. I want to run it off of blood. So we, you and me now, we don't want all. But we just want our will to fulfill. So our children, now fi beg bread. So when you come over here, when you come to truth. This what me a bill is not against anything. I'm a matter of fact, we're not going to make more money too. But they come like some people don't want money. Call me, you'll be a blood. But me can't tell you, say, no vampire can't come against this height here. We are gods. And you remember, we read Psalms 82 today, 6 and 7. What it tell you said. It admit to us. He said, ye are gods. Yes, you are children of the Most High. But you're gonna die like men. Out of order. Well, that's stop. You know, be care about you know. In my heights right now, I cramp that to the four corners of the earth. No. Gods create things. We are true children of the earth. We are indeed the first family that ever created on this earth. So you know what we are going to do? Start create things to comfort the earth. Feed people. Put things in place to heal people. Worldwide. We don't want to know them either. We just want to know it's people. So we're going to create some herbal medicine. We're going to set up some herbal houses. I'm not talking about to sell people neither. We're going to make sure so we have herbal go global over the globe. As long as you want it, send feet. We send it, come give all you just pay for the energy. We're going to make it reach and respect the people. I'm going to pick the butch. So they get a little money too. So encourage them to go back and look more for no. So if you the herbal them, you don't worry, you don't make money. You know how you make, you don't worry about it. All I have millions of US. But I just want to focus on when I do this cause to heal the world. And only black people alone know, man. I told them grow up and govern the earth and animal spirit, them feel like them govern. There ought to be a time that will come when we know. Say we get this globe where we live in it, how we take care of it. The whole of we live here, good and evil balance the earth, darkness and light. So we don't fight against nobody. But if them can't make money so much, that's no want money, I just blood them a program. Youth never kill what they die street. Look on the dirty music. When them a promote on TV, I show we pity them. Then if you don't have the world around so, you know, believe say, we are going to see it inside. We don't go and run the world same way. We don't go and do what I do. Nobody in trouble for no business. Because business is business. But our business is to make sure when our children or grandchildren grow up, them have yachts, private jets, everything. The best everything. Me show you all the man them terrible virgin. And we are gods, you know. They spell them what them creating a free book, then get it from, you know. And then she said them a try to do pan we and then can't do it pan we because they don't have the melanin, you know. They don't have the gold in for them skin, you know. And when me say that on a racism, I talk about a certain set of people because they're dead gone already. Them just set a system where even our black brother and sister, them, they got in a position now to just enforce the system. It's a system who set the system dead already. You remember one of mama them powerful song when they used to sing on the plantation, you remember? Kumbaya. And then go say, go give it to a lad. What a wicked people them. Kumbaya. A disrespect that to we creator, you know. Because we are speaking a Asian language, you know. And I put the nod there night, you know. All me I tell you now, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. And you see some of our little black brother and sister them where hold on to the outside world. Empower on yourself, man. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't have grandchildren. Don't have grandkids. And the Almighty Papa say, Almighty Yahshua say, Mama say, the law when you give you live by is Ephesians 5. So some little demon code did around it, so I remove it. So when you read it, you empower on yourself. Cause some code did when you read the Bible, if you look, you see, one idea demon is but. Anytime you say but, you don't say that. You say nothing. Because when you take any sentence that word come up in, when you move it, you know, do nothing to the sentence. That means say never in different first, it's a code. So me I go to that one there first. The word one name but, you know, if you know no statement, you don't mean nothing. Take it out and just say the statement again. You don't mean nothing, you know, I did not take off nothing. That is a code if you come out of the Bible. Well, alright, then, may I show you something, see? If the Bible is supposed to be a sacred word to give praises to the Most High, why but in there? Why would I put but in the Bible where I send up praise to the Most High? Why? Why? Let me say English language is witchcraft. It was meant to hold you down and hold you back. So that's why we actually have the brain for crack code and recode and empower it. So we have some word where we are drop next week. We call them empowering codes. For everybody. So you can empower on yourself. And but I feel like work what me I do, you know. Hard, you know, hard. To me, it easy. I know if it's hard to people, to me, it easy. If you teach the truth, to me, easy. But no, don't you, hey people, one of things say, when the Almighty call with you and me if you discuss truth and if you live in the light and truth, you think say, it could have hard, it never hard. It's just that we never know. Now we know. We just live. All we have to do is live. We will make you to live. You think me not see them? Me see them. We come over here. Me see them. Me see them come over here. But them have a brother and a sister. Them want me to go do. Them just never know the truth. All them get tricked to and lied to too. Yeah. Then get tricked to. So me love when they come at truth. All of them come. Me see them. Don't feel like me not see them. Me see them. Me see uno, you know. Me see uno. But guess what? I truth this. And you've been lied to. And you're hold on pan lie. Because if you're going to sacrifice your mother and your pitney, when you're richer than that, you born in the earth, you have a market share. And you are going to sacrifice your mother and your pitney. What for what? To animal spirit. You have the higher spirit, which is the Almighty Baba. The Almighty Yeshua and the Almighty Mama will live within you. So if you're going to take 3 card and burn incense and whatever card you want to use, that means you educate you if you look outside yourself. Use the same animal spirit when they hold on the people under for you, empower it. People who don't use sage. Don't bet them tell them say sage run with demon, they empower them to beat out your clot. And we little Indian brother them blood. You go study about sage. You don't know about no sage. Don't do it in the house. When you come outside and process and purge, we tell you what to do because we have to save you now. We have to save. Me not fear, you know. There's nothing to fear because truth is the light. Anyway, and we was in a world of darkness already. All me have in our love. Same like how our first family did born with love and there's love in a way. We love everybody. We are everywhere and we are everything. Love ignites everything. Then if truth is a light, that's our flashlight. The only thing we have is truth. You have bad truth, good truth. You just don't have a fake truth. Who have the fake truth? Who have the fake truth? I'm say the devil lie. Lie? He tell if you murder your mother because somebody need what? Blood. He say if you carry your pitness for sacrifice because somebody need what? Blood. And then when you do that now. Indeed, can money can give you free. And you see him talent or you have to work for it. And when you work for it, you not get all light neither. Anytime ready for our next blood sacrifice, him beat out your clot. You see when them talk about them million and rich, then get some rotted spiritual beat, you see, and get some beat. Not, you think them, I show them not, you think them happy? You think say they happy? I show you no, no. You might not have it like them, but you sleep better than them. Yeah, you stay there. So why would you want to live a lie though? Why though? Ask them, then they upon you, so look upon me. When buff ready for him, then get some, them can't sleep. Then get beaten for days, weeks. So you know easy. It's easy to live good then. It's easy. You know must say here about say we are united together and forward together for build. I don't understand what I say. The whole globe is Papa house. And he tell yourself you link up, say no email address or no number, and let's talk about the future. It's our globe, and we have to discuss the future. Because if we don't discuss the future and do something about the future, somebody else will go do something about the future. But how we living it? After we kids them. Everything we're in the earth, after we pitting them do it. The man who create this evil system dead gone long time. After we pitting them, just say, hey, you if you come here so now and see the paper them how you have to do. You don't have to do what on the paper. Your mother feed up on her breast. And when you start sucking milk, you kick your foot. That means say you know love from this. So you might can't change it. You might cannot rearrange it. But you can have a discussion. Cause me not work. Nobody can program me. Nobody can tell me say me have to do something when it's pleasing to me. That's not my job. Somebody else take that job, the virgin. But why? Why? You don't see how much pitney die. Why? You don't see how much mother cry. Why? Or for what? And still, I want to know with someone, I respect, faith and I respect. You see, if one of the could have just use it in the right way. Someone, all want to see the ship and leave and say, we break the code and everybody got pay, still I got turn up on the sun and watch we are sail. And if we ask you, my brother, why you hold on pan? Nothing. What evil and blood have you do, Agio? Them a defile you same time. Everybody we do them something there. Them have to do what animal do. Them have to name what animal name. Little brother and sister come home. Then tell them a lie, but once you enter, you can't come back a lie. There's always law of forgiveness. And we are programmed. So if you do something wrong, there's forgiveness. And you have to say, look within and change. Don't be tricked. But once your tongue down the road, you can't go back. Lucifer and nobody. None of vice. Not no soul. And program people for work for them. You get dominion over every damn thing. Stand up in a word. Stand up with your word. That your sword. Nothing go back to nothing. You will cast out in nothing. And you are nothing. You come here with nothing. You gonna live with nothing. Stand up with the power. It's inside of you. I want to read Bible. You say Psalms 82, 6 and 7 say, ye are gods. Indeed, you are children of the Most High. But you will die like men. Them done did give you the code. So that now that the truth be known. Nobody in the earth is not your enemy. The system, the man who create the system dead, gone long time. Come on, Zion. Me dey pan high order, me nah do no her about you, so not me nah give out you, so. Because some people out here are trying to catch things. To empower the wrong things. Send your email and your number. And we know everybody. So when I feel like you can't come up here and know, say you know if you come here. You will burn up. You will burn up, you will catch a fire. I'm serious. If you look life and you seek truth, come. But if you ever, for 1 minute, think say you can't come here with your foolishness. Don't do it. Too much blood are running at the street. We need to clean up my heart. So if you are come for herb, come for herb. Your kings them and your queens them did wait for you. And we build the world. And we take care of the world. We don't want what in the world. Because what's in the world, we create what in the world. All we need to do is take care of the world. And when we say take care of the world, I mean you, me, white, Indian, every damn thing. The whole of we are family. Me know what's on there. I'm glad you come. So I can teach you the truth. Because I tell on a lie, you know. You know, sister, then tell on a lie. Then how? You sign to darkness and them tell you say you are light. That not confusing to you. If they make you kill your mama and your pitney and I say them a darkness and I tell you say you are the true light. Wake up! Me nah fight against nothing, you know. Me just tell you the truth for do a match to yourself. Can I come like you don't wake up. If you're darkness, you can't say you're light. You couldn't tell your pitney that. Then no. How do you just relax, so? If you just know, say, you just give your mama, so. Kill your own mama and bring her come here. Your pitney what you love. And say you're happy. A lie you tell. But me not judge you. You can't come home. There's a law of forgiveness that no man on earth no own. Just if you look inside your heart and bow down on your knees and cry and talk truth. Don't tell no lie, no. If you tell lie, you're going to get beaten from two sides. Lucifer go beat you. Send somebody come beat you. And Papa now got no mercy upon you. But yes, when you forward and tell the truth, it will set you free. It will set you free. Me like a Spanish brother and sister them. We used to speak the same language before English came. You never know. Cayman, we used to spend the same money. I feed we money we used to spend. What did I tell you, say? When you unite, when you send on a number, an email address, let's discuss our business so we can have a better world. We're not here to take over the world or change the world. But we are here to make sure we eat too. Eat right, think right, create right. So we don't care who want to live bad and do bad. That's your business. Our business is to think good, live good, eat good, see good, make sure our children is good. So once our children is good, the future will be good. Who we gonna fight against? The people who create the evil system dead and gone. We can't war ourselves. You know me I talk to you. Watch on that system where come over here and look. If you tell lie. No lying over here, truth over here. Looking at yourself. And when the next sacrifice due, stop it. When I tell you say once you enter you can't go back Lucifer and blast it body or soul for beat you lie. You have the power to tell hey Lucifer boy go. Hey advice you have you nobody. Move from your soul. My almighty papa say. My almighty Yeshua say. My almighty mama say, me have power over all things. You are everything through the damn globe. No care what you do. If you did sacrifice, what your sacrifice gone already. Them up in the stars I look upon you. And when they see you bend down and cry, even if you did sacrifice your mother, when she see you bend down and cry, and she you never know and talk the truth, you're free. What it takes. Well, you gain the world and lose your soul. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. But really want full joy life. You know how much people want to go party and can't go? Too much animal spirit in the street. And when remember me telling you again, you know, look for every country where they crown them under. Animal spirit. Animal spirit. Animal spirit. Animal spirit. Animal have to eat. Animal have to survive. That's the animal kingdom. Blood will never stop running at the street until you come. My crown you and change your name. And give you the name what the Almighty say you name. And lift the animal spirit that found no man. Help on yourself. If you know help on yourself, you go no one code. Go up on your phone. Put on the compass. And just turn your bed head to the east. So you rise with the sun. And don't pray to the sun. Don't pray to the moon. That is disrespect. Because you're almighty papa. And you're almighty brother. And you're almighty mama. Create them something and you pray to them there. So what can't you tap a sun or you tap a moon and see mama right there so? Ain't that betrayal? Ain't that blaspheme? Ain't that you can't do that. Why you not pray to something that you own? You have power over. Your mother, you said the devil a liar? He might tell if you pray to sun and moon and mama give you sun and moon and you tell the sun and moon what to do. For work for you and you make one little voice and nobody tell you if you pray to sun and moon. The sun and moon make for you. Mama give you dominion over the sun and moon and say, order the sun and tell the sun what to do for you. Order the moon and tell the moon what to do for you. And you are listening to one voice. And all the voice I want is blood, blood, blood. my kings, my queens, my goddesses, my gods, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. The world is ours. The world is ours. Why Jamaica crown under 2 crocodile? You them call themselves croc. While Australia crown under kangaroo. Them say jump. Me not call no more. You know the rest, you know do the math for yourself. Because what? There was once the people who were dead gone already did go against the Almighty God Father, and through them can align back with the true divine spirit, they use animal spirit. When you come as Zion, me teach you the rest. And everything I would class I get little away, you know. If you don't want the fullness, you don't come as Zion. You don't worry about Zion, man. Anybody can come. I don't care how you want to be. You don't come. But when you don't come, make sure you come with truth and for the truth. Because animal spirit can't wreck a Zion, master. You're mad. Then we can box down Lucifer. Then who is one like a rat and go to that can't come in, man. That can't come in, don't worry. But if you're really a true God and a true king, and you want to see the world when it better, you want to see the blood stop running in the streets, you want to go in the park without in thinking of being victimized. You want to go to the river anytime at all in the night, sit by the ocean, hear the water sings. Let's fix things. Let's take this, let's just make our priority to clean up the world for our little boys and girls. When last you take the kids them to the park? I mean, some people do, but I realize the people them we do kids them that you know about park. Upon their phone, they must play foot. Sometimes take what the gadgets them from the kids, man. They need to go outside. They need to connect with nature. Because when you even if a child know to swim and you make him learn to swim inside, that not really help him because everybody energy are mixed up in the same water. I need to go swim in the sea, learn to swim in the sea and the river and get more power and get him blessing. Because mama wait upon them at the river to bless them. Just wash off the animal spirit and the dirt what Babylon put upon them. Mama love you, Papa love you, Mama and Papa love you, man. Blessed love, marathons. Remember the code, my brother, when I come over, say greetings and blessing love to one and all. Remember, man, that send up that frequency. Everybody bless up on one of them and say blessed love to one and all, man. Me I say blessed love and light to one and all. That's what send up the frequency. That's what send up the frequency when you no bless up. Come here, I go teach you something. You see the energy of love? I saw it go. Only you can stop it. Can you imagine me have my hand as a spin for 5 years on a move? You know what got happen? Eventually everything when in my house I go blow away. I go create a whirlwind. That's what me alone can do and that's what you alone can do. It creates energy. Right now me I spin it to develop. That's love. So if you and me and you, and me tell you say, I salute the true divinity that lives in you. And I love that divinity in you more than my very soul. What me just say that? What me just say? The love, I saw the love I go. It never stop. The only time you can stop love is when you make the demon them create. Because we never know about hate, we never know about grudge, we never know about selfishness, we never know about jealousy. We don't know about that. I saw we did go, I just love. And that's what they know. That's why when we used to look like some big giant. And that's how we so powerful. Some powerful king and some princess. Hey, oh no. And the little damn food and the little, what you call it, vaccine, me not talk about the one you feel, you know. Because long time they give it, a death cut we don't make we short so. I know we that. We used to be, even in Jamaica, some of my uncle them used to black tall. I went since we get so little bit. Oh, yeah. Me I feel laugh. Blessed love one and all God chosen. That is it. That's the code. That's the code. Me know say me I tell you say say blessed love one and all and me no see. Uno I do it. I saw on still program. Hold on there. Blessed love one and all. Uno can't bless up one another. Uno bless up one another. Man, I tell you stand up frequency, man. You don't have to say love. Do it your own way what you mean. Blessed love one and all. You know what I mean? This world have to replace, master. We have to make it better. Nobody else now make it better. Oh, if over 6 million a year not better, then we think. You know how long we sit down and wait for better? And them tricking a program about Prime Minister and Rary and President can fix it all a day. I'm like, we have to fix it ourselves. All them a laugh, but we are wait for who? No, we have to fix it ourselves. I will live in there. Eh? The blood are over door. You think the blood that Prime Minister door? The blood that President door. Them about 10 soldiers when them sleep, people are watch them. Because they know what they create. Why you think they walk with so much bodyguard? Because they know what them are empower and what them are defend and them create it, you know. But them just put in our house and say, you see that book here? You have to make sure they do what that book here say. The man who write about the dead gone how much years. See their peace and love and them something, man. Send up them something, man. Empower on yourself. Ye gods, ye goddesses, empower on yourself. Oh kings, oh queens, empower on yourself. Empower on yourself. Empower on yourself. When you bless up one another. How you doing? What's going on in your area? What is like in your country? How did you people grow up? Well, we grew up rough. I saw not gonna know, you know, when I know Trinidad truth, when I know Caribbean truth, and I don't know Europe truth, and I don't know Canada truth. Because there's a truth in every truth where somehow we don't know that truth. So when we start talk together, remember Manifestation Thursday, where everybody that day is for everybody, you know. You talk what you go through, what you've been through, and you know, tell your story. Tell a story, you know. And give the Almighty God the glory, you know. Give them Almighty God's the glory, you know. Because they were always there with you. They're always there with you. And most of you people, I know you're going through a lot presently because this was the year what was supposed to fulfill. Where this was the year where blood was gonna be like the ocean. When I mean one place. I told them set it and said we got it now. So there's bear killing and murder. It's still happening now. But since the truth came, it cramped it. Since the globe balance, alien ship fly away through portals already. No matter look up in them can take away again. And who did have to left because them get hot, the sun upon them too much. Them have to leave. It's for your globe, take it right. And you know when the globe balance, you know, certain thing what germinate can't stay, them have to leave. And go through some of the teacher, them have teach it wrong. Them have talk about some white people have got a lie, and so I know that it mean. They talk about unseen forces where one can't see. It can't stay, because if the globe balance, they must stifle and chest get tight. I used to fool no chest tight, you know. You hear me I tell you no. Now I feed them chest tight. Because in the matrix you have alienated people who live among you, you know, they move fast. Only if them slow down, you see them. And when you see them, say, a dopey, can I tell you, not no name dopey. You see me? So, if, you know, anytime you see things, you know, see some video turn up and you know, see some things now, can they slow down, then tired. A whole part of thing, I say, since the global and now, they're not going to move so fast. So when I put on camera upon the house outside, and I go see a lot of things. I see a lot of things here, but don't show no fear. They can't live in the atmosphere. They have to go where them come from. I would have come over here saying him outbreak. That sound like disease. Lord. Boy, people see them, let me tell you now. See nothing, cancel nothing with nothing, nothing equal nothing. I see when I have Panny 2024. That now work again, master. Not now outbreak or not now go on again. Me know about your name. Because you see your name, me know about it. Don't make me expose you know. Don't make me expose you because we know about it. And since as you want me tell the people about it, let me tell the people about it. People, they have one private thing I go on here. They have one private thing I go on. Uno look family where do nursing and doctor. You see name, ask them, you see name, copy the name there. You see the one where they say, but no people now go to nothing. You can't send them to nothing. Just look for the name there, ask uno little nurse, sister and brother them, ask them about that something they were going. Long time they want to bring that and they can't come. And we can tell us as a human being, really. This is a human being that's born from a mother and a father. Your mother feed him with breast milk. Right? And when he kick him foot, that means him have love. Your mother grew him up in a love. So tell me which person would come talk about this and that. Where that I go? That can't go nowhere with that. We have sense now. We have start plant our feet and drink our drink, brother. Nobody now going to tell you what we think again no more. It done, it over. And don't read those words, you hear? Because if you read it, you have to cancel them with nothing. I'm telling you if you use the word already. When I read the Bible, I want to see certain words say nothing. If you read a text, you say nothing. Nothing, go back to nothing. Because them have to rise them crown. You didn't know the name of crown. See that crown there? Why would you have that crown in that 2024? That cancel. Because the earth balance, that can't come again. That would have happened already. We can't come again. That not go nowhere. You know what come 2024? Billions of dollars. People arise. People, money I go drop in a people bank go down and say, how where the money I come from? Blessing I go fall upon people who stop like rain. Where that I go? Lies is nothing. Killing is nothing. Murder is nothing. War is nothing. Those things just come to take something, break something, kill something, destroy something. That's why we call them nothing to nothing and going back to the depths and the fathoms of nothing. You can't have life and come over here defending nothing. Because when you defend nothing and defend nothing, you are going to go with nothing. You don't love yourself. You're just working for a voice. The voice don't have nobody. You have a body, that's why I'm going to use you. People, so honestly say it's serious though, see there? Then come all the while, man, but you know, say go yeah, man, I just love you, man. I just love, as I say, we have to just take over for the world and manage you yourself, you see me? Bless the love and light Yahweh. Can of shah. I saw you go, man, don't worry about it, my people. Come in, don't worry about it. Because once me have the truth, you're going to get the truth. I mean, know the whole on the eye up now. So when I say our world, we are gods. We are goddess. We can create things now. Create some new shoes, some new clothes. The herbal people, them get back to the herbal medicine. And the people, them, was get back to farming. The kings, them, want to get back to farming, you hear? And show no fear. King Solomon, they are too rotted. King Solomon, you forward? See King Solomon forward, Blessed love and light, everyone. See King Solomon, forward. David did come look for what here. See King Solomon forward, Our great kings and gods are rise up over us, my Lord. So you notice that name, the way that the name there go. When nothing 2024, that can't happen on the 2024. A life. A change of life in a 2024. We are think different, eat different, live different. We are creating brand new car while flying mid-year. You might not come 24. We are going to plant up a food. We are going to get to own up herbal medicine. I'm a crack the code there. People, you remember me I tell them say, that them create, somebody, the man who create them system are dead and gone, brethren. Gone. What you think when you go to the doctor, right? By the time, can a doctor just take sit in her ears? See, look at put sit in her ears. See? Me nah go around. One man study for still people. I just shoot me and talk here, please. Just see with me. I don't know if you talk nothing else but the truth. Please, no. Please, just listen. Somebody put sit in her ears, see? And tie up yourself. When you tie up yourself and dry tight. What am I do? Lock off your oxygen and your blood flow. So here, you know, ploop say my study heart. Hear him to you know. See me? See doctor, you know. Oh, how could I forget these people? Me can't forget the blood. You go doctor. You feel lock them up. You go doctor and doctor go Tyson Pine and Jot Bob. 5 bag of blood for blood bank. Who need blood? You go doctor, you feel lock them up. Sue them for your blood. You never, you know, say, you come like, you know. Although they could have owned you for true, because double name, you have my mommy sign the birth certificate. So take them to court, but then tell we say that. So we can at least know the truth. But can somebody just put sitting on the ears and lock off your and I tell us, see, you know? Write up someone sitting. The medication I'm giving you know yourself more, you know. And your medication, then the doctor never have a code for write the sitting them pan. You don't know how that. You got to school to write it and the way you write like when crab a walk sideways in a sun. And when you bring it to the pharmacist, how the pharmacist know what they're panning? Oh, so this is a plan. And when you ask him, when you call back and ask him, it's for what? Me tell you what it's for what. Shorter breath, rapid shallow breathing, chest pain, low blood pressure, high blood pressure, anxiety. You never know what's that? Them create them demons in the society. How much billion you pay to anxiety and blood pressure and high blood pressure and low pressure? How much? Cause all of them come with a code and tie to a medicine. I don't know, did the tune busy, I work and slave on the farm 9 to 5, and when you take it, you don't do nothing for you. Because you got a doctor, then dry your blood, and that means they come like we sign over and don't know for sure. That's why I say, you know, you take care of yourself, man. You take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, man. It been too long, man. See it there? You know? Take care of yourself, man. And I love you so much that's, you know, you're a virgin. Me top talk, you know. We don't say no number, virgin 4 Caribbean, and anyone come. Say no number, because Zion get strong, you know. And when I say Zion get strong, they must feel like, say, when I tell them what I go on, but them go and wonder what I go on to. Don't say no number. If you want to be a change in this world, you have to be a change by just doing a little. A little, and a little good, a little good, a little good, a little good, a little good. Everyone always start look out for each other, and that's it. You know what I mean? No, that's it. That's it. I remember say, if them things say me did say me like say me come over here like me I say, me I take over them world and whatever world. And not for them world, and for the whole of the world. So if you can create something for better for yourself, we can better for ourselves too. We have the right to do that too. Nothing wrong with that. If I'm money, you know, look, you know, make more money. Because we are going to register business and then something there. And we are going to better ourselves and then something there. So you come like somebody no want money, sir. Come like somebody who also want blood. So why you have blood bank? Who want blood? Then me know then you gonna say yes. He did it. That's if somebody come in and they might get it a lie. When somebody if they need to have a blood bank, when somebody need they ask if you don't have nobody if you can do it for you. And still I ask you. If you are of a certain family or certain, you get it. But if you poor and have no connection, why? And can't find nobody to give you, why? So everything they have code fit give a reason, you know. But always reason with like can't work, brother. But we know the truth. Blessed love and light, Jamaican body. Bless up everybody upon the life. You know the code going, blessed love and light, you know. I know say you respect your teacher, thank you. But you know, spread some love. When everybody want to come over, just say something about love or blessing. Empower it, make it go up. Make it go up, man. Because the world I feel it, I feel all the way. And we not fight against people business. We just want to say we have our business also. Because if somebody stealing the cookie out the jar, somebody have the whole of the wealth. How me not see no whole yacht and private jet in Jamaica, in the Caribbean? Bahamas kind of rare, but me I say, we generate so much wealth. How me not see? I'm going to Dubai alone if you have them the new city type. They want to we. We got to have it too, man. I'm just saying to all. And Chantella, and a peace, you hear? Because peace them I give you all the while. Say fullness and love. One to all. One and all, you hear? Yes, learn. Take time. You come to school, I take time with you. Not none of them poor. You're poor because they're educated to be poor. Then the teacher say, yes, I got to say if you create. And why when you create one or three, you just continue to create more. You see it there, Chantella, fullness of love. Blessed, can you say from fullness, love full, the whole of full of love over here. Blessed love and light. Yeah, man, I see him say, go, man. See him, so you not go no other way. So with us there, I remember the songs that we used to sing when we go to church. And for who does come, the song when me get tonight, for sure you say, every song where mama did a sing in our church, somebody always want blood. Somebody. Wanna see if you remember that one here. Remember in the code today, you know. He never say you go free from sin, you know. Because he know say once you under blood, you can't free. And if you're free from sin, you not go get no blood. Because you got with the blindness where you did have, you go start see. So somebody, with them always a worship, blood always affiliate with that name there. So listen this. Would you be free from the burdens of sin? There is wonder working power. Wonder working power. Then you hear them have mama and papa now with them big strong voice and them are God. Anything they sing about, you hear them power, power, wonder working power. In a Yahshua, in a mama, in a the earth. If you ever go talk about one that give them power about in a no lamb. When they tell about the lamb, we not do the sacrifice. Who? Which movie they show you when they get the blood them and power? Have you no have sense? Then why every damn song we sing in a church always a talk about when a name they come blood and they come telling about power. When you watch the damn movie, who drink blood and get power? So if some enough pastor come out there and the people them and the pastor them and the pastor them, if you don't know the truth, come. Why every time that name they come up, blood there somewhere near that name there? The Almighty God no in a church. Your mouth is the door to his temple. He live within us. It pleasing to him stand up outside in the universe and sing and send up praise. Why them school you and they have to put you in a room? Why them want teach you in the daytime about the moon? That don't make no sense. If you want to teach your kids about the moon, have a night class when the moon come out. So when you say that near moon, they say, oh, that near moon. And it shines same at night. Oh, it shine at night. You are going to teach your pit name in our room, in a daytime, in that brawling sun. And you tell them a moon. Go to do, go teach them about the damn sun. That's why I'm telling you, so go brainwash done. Blood is nothing. I say you read that. No, when I woke up in word there, you have to call them nothing. So you know, anytime if you think it, you empower it. So as soon as you see certain word, you just say, even though I'm right, you just say, blood is nothing. I say you're saying them nothing, because they are nothing, they come here with nothing and they're going to live back with nothing. And them go through people who have love in them heart. I go really come on a platform like this and I defend nothing. You don't come from something, a mother who have love. Your mother really would have sit down and see you come over here. I fight something with us have a vice. If you make more your brother and your sister and blood does a leak out in the street, and you really come on this platform here. Remember, people, don't believe me though. When me tell them somebody did see them. You don't it? And I hold them turn, you know, you see when time they can't stay in a shell. But listen, this is not a war, virgin. We are dealing with truth and love. And me no care as long as my people them hear and them hear the truth and can better themselves and uplift themselves and we can have a better world. We can be a new world in our world. So who want to go on with them business? Who want to go on with them business? Go on with them business. The only thing we just need to know the truth. So we have a choice and then we can make a choice. So let the people them pick their choice. I don't know if you're not tired. Me tired. Me tired of me little brother and sister. Me not watch news. Years me not watch news. And then me ask a question now. Why? All of you going through the same thing. So honestly, it's a program though. This is a program and a code we set. Why everybody have to go through the same thing? Oh, so it's a program. Right now, if you talk to your brother and sister them worldwide, we all have a similar story. Why? Because it's programmed and coded. Of course, watching Freedom News is unhealthy. That's why we have Good News channel now, you know. Over YouTube, go watch Good News channel. And anybody you know do good, just send a video to goodnews32@gmail.com. Anybody in the community who know something, do something good. Is your duty to sit down with your phone and have a little interview, make them call their name, and they say this lady used to help go to school. You know, yeah, and then we put them up, man, and let people know of them, so we can glorify them and tell them thanks for that little youth where you help, that little youth where you nurture, can be something good to the nation, to the people. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank all those good people out there, because I know there's more good people out there than evil. I know that. That they know more. I know that there's more good out there doing right now than bad. I know that. But for some reason, they don't promote it and then program you for promote bad news. Say, I look view. Stop it. People don't stop post bad things on the page here. Post good things. Good things. Because there's nothing new. At the same thing we see I go on. Kill, murder, rape, this, rap. I see them all news. That's still. What we want to hear now is some private jet land, somebody create one new type of shoe, somebody create something new we can help in the world. Them something we are talking about. That you have to think about too. Now we reach one little party now where we can get one and few people. Come talk. Talk on the talk. Talk on the talk. Or talk on the talk. Come tell Papa Almighty want. But let's discuss this. Karin. Karina. Bless your love and light. I have joke what to do. And certain things I just love and light, you know. Bless your love, Paul. Or Jeremiah. How did they? Jeremiah first. Hold on, Paul.
Yes,
Bless your love and light, Papa.
blessing and greetings to everybody on and on.
Right, that's how you know, man. So what do I have to say? Let's
How they are doing? How they are doing? How they are doing?
give thanks to you, ask how do I do it, you know. Give thanks to you if you ask. I know I great, always great, you know. Cause the more me see truth, it empower me. You know what I mean? It empower me to share the truth because we deserve to know the truth. You know what I mean?
Blessing.
Because when you have the truth, you can decide, you know. So even if you decide, you know the truth and that's it. You know much how we people them cry when them exit the earth and know say I'm dead for a lie. And now when them out dead, them all realize it's a lie. That's crazy, man. And people know the truth, man,
That's
and the
true.
world can, you know. Me not go say, you know, like say, me not program nobody, cause this is not a program. This is us searching for truth and we fall out together. So all right. We do it for ourselves because more than 6 million here, we not look for truth. We just sit down and take. And we know something that we want and we sit down and take. But the blood I get too much in the street now. You them are killing one in the street too much now. So we are say, we don't want them come blame we. Say, all old boy, go. Because you do doing the earth, you never try, do nothing to set it for we. Now we get caught up in the system and we have to kill one another to survive. We don't want that. We wanna, you see something, you don't have to do a lot. Just do a little, just a little thing about it. It doesn't have to be a lot. Let's get up and do good, say something good, be good, do something. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
That's right, man. Frequencies. I know the frequency out there.
Yeah. See it there? And poor, blessed
Not
love and
hard,
fight.
man. Right.
Truth, man.
Not
Truth.
hard, man.
Brethren, you know how terrible it is. If your mama left gone to work, brethren, and get a call, say her pitney dead. Oh, wicked something, you know. And then boss I say she not left till 5 o'clock now, you know. I want to tell mama say she can't take a time for crying her moan. So mama fi still I work with pain in her eye. She can't even take phone because them say you can't use phone for a job. I want wicked something that, you know.
Not a good word.
So
And
now
them
me telling
same
you the
people
truth.
that preach the most love.
And you would have to say that, because now you say that me can't know, say you know love. So if you piece of most love, you can toast love. You can
I
roast love.
understand.
And you can't force love, it have to come naturally. Blessed love and light, God chosen. Jeremiah, we there, man, and you know, say, we are going to do the thing and do what we do, you know, because here, me see what me see. And then when you see what me see, we see what we see. And I globe, we are dealing with virgin. And this is not no competition. This is not like we are building a society or nothing at all. It's nothing like that. It's just we in the earth no realize that the earth was great for us. And we have to take care of the earth. So therefore, we have to clean up the street them. Cause true animal spirit and put on the people. I mean, I see the man a lot, near man a dash the trash anywhere and a piece anywhere. No, the animal alone do that. We are gods, we are kings. We don't do that. We make latrines, we make wash houses. So the animal spirit make the people not move, so brother. I eat. So now no know say uno that. Clean up on the country, clean up the streets them. Clean up the beach them. A phone. I can't talk on the prime minister once, man, you know.
People them have to take responsibility for
Of
them actions.
course.
I mean, each individual looking at himself and realize the part where him have to play and just play it. You see me?
Simple.
And it makes sense. You sit down over here, so watch the man there and I say, him not do him for the but still yet you over here say,
Yeah,
not do him.
imagine the whole country. What I do? You crack a code, let me say it to you for say. People, that's why you see when the whole of we reason, as kings, we discover things. You hear the code when he say? He say, for example, them don't know the data, but them would have say like say them would have say 2.5 million people live in Jamaica, right? Here the two damn 0.5 million people still on a 0.1 man. You hear them know? How Andrew Wellness alone for clean up the beach, take the crime out of the ghetto them, and find job give everybody. You're stupid. 2.5 million people to one little man. I don't know for create no one a job. I don't know for get rid of the crime in the community. I don't know for clean up on the beach. But if them
And
put
them
animal
start look
spirit
down
down,
for farming.
all farming, oh gosh. Them something on for the phone
Yeah,
yourself.
man, them for start look down for farming, man.
That's
Cause
true, man.
it's the
Empower
farming,
yourself,
it
man.
a safe way, you know.
I've always save we from
It
the
a
time
safe
we
because
start. Always.
and the lack of farming a kill we, cause the synthetic food them we are eat, them they not good.
No, then
You
that's
see
why when
me?
you go in the hospital,
Our foreparents them usually live long
Jeremiah,
and
and that's why when you
usually
go to the hospital and
live
the doctor
strong.
can write up sitting again. And the food and the water, them when they're supposed to drink, they're supposed to have this. So then that's right.
See me I say. So we have to start eat what we grow and grow what we eat.
Simple.
And if you start do that, when you start feed yourself, you know, you gotta have a surplus where you can start feed others. You tell me
Sure.
I say, cause when you plant, you not just plant one banana tree, you not just plant one nothing. You plant a acre or you go plant
Something.
a field full. And
Yeah,
you
and
alone
I
can
got the thing
consume that.
too.
So you then now have to go start share with your neighbors them. You
Sure.
see
That's why
me?
I'm going to say,
By extension.
yeah, and that me I say, just start a little backyard garden. Just start a little backyard garden, little callaloo. You know, one
Hey,
banana.
me give you a story. You see, me they live in a I originate from St. Thomas, yeah.
Yeah.
And then move come to Kingston, live at one place named Dunkirk. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? That's now you know them place they are concrete jungle.
Yeah,
Never ever one day
hold on,
feel
remember?
comfortable. So
Hold on, watch you know. Remember when I tell you about that something we did over so. So remember say when you did left Dunkirk and you did live over Spanish Town and you moved to Portland. You continue, remember?
I'm saying so after all of that, I couldn't feel comfortable there, so cause I say no clean air, No, when not there for plant, not even as much as a little bungo tree, nah, no. You just coop up in a this little space there, you feel me? So, let's just now and reach a harbor view. Come here, come see enough people. And we end up a feed them. Yeah, we end up a feed them, because when I cut a banana, I not just eat a bunch of banana there for myself. And it up and share to immediate neighbors them on the road, me, you see me?
Oh.
Me raise goat and me never eat a goat yet when me raise.
Yeah, then.
Always issue them thing that me have meat
Oh.
left over when me sell. You see what I say? So it's like me from youth days, me grew up in a community of sharing. I can go any neighbor yard go eat dinner as a juvenile I grew up. And the discrimination that they there, and I hear it tomorrow morning. Say, boy, oh, you did come on me yard, come here, my food and everything. When I grew up, yeah. So that day within me from youthful days, I wish to see that spread out throughout the world. I just them live it to them once, you know what I mean? And love the mission we are on. I tell you,
Now,
appreciate it
crack
a
a
lot.
code, yeah? Wanna
Appreciate
crack
love
a
it, I
code,
mean,
yeah?
appreciate love it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, no move, man. I crack a code. Then wanna do this soon, yourself. If them use animal spirits for all long the people, them, right? And then teach the people them know to kill back the same animal, them, see? And then season it and them, eat it and them, way. Then if an animal spirit, them, and the animal see say you kill them, you know, it's a double problem that you get. Because when goats say you kill goat, that spirit that go buck you and you sleep, you know. When cow see say you kill cow and a cow spirit after the cow, then a double problem in there. Because the cow then not stop buck you in a spiritual realms, you know. You never see that one there. If them use
And
animal spirit, how long the people them, and the animal spirit, I see you know, now, and then you then see you kill goat, and then see you kill cow, and them is the spirit from that, and now them vex, and now them vex. The animal have sense. Then if the animal have sense, how then tell about Androcles and the lion? That's how we know say we was some big giant for two. Because if he was a little boy, him couldn't help that the big lion there. So when he take he mark out a lion foot, and the lion see him couple years after. I even from Discovery Channel, some of them try about that story there, you know. Well, I know. For sure, I say the most powerful, you know. Some of them try about that story there, you know. And say them go out there and help the lion, you know. Then go take him out a while, feed him, say them and look friend with him. And go back and look for him and the animal kill him and them. Why? Because them a try to take away power. We name conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. All animals work for we. So me not stray away from the story. When you help an animal, help him genuinely. Not care how much years ago they might come and love you and do him do and tell you thanks. Because it was genuine from your heart, so you connect to love. So if you help a lion in a real life, animal in a real life, and he remember you, then in a this spiritual realms, when they set him pie and he say you kill him in a spiritual, then what happen? Blood can't stop running on the street, brother. Because them have the animal spirit them pound and kill the animal them and I eat the animal them. And them a follow them mother. The spirit a say you kill mama and gone over this and the spirit follow and say you no name mama. He get mad and more blood in the street again. You see the code?
so awesome.
Alright. So uno just get them things. It a go hard, you know. But uno take time. Take time change. Uno take time change. And uno come as Zion man, send you uno number and thing and we take time talk and reason and we, you know, we just forward and hold a vibe together till, you know. We just have to take care of something for ourselves. Take piece of the earth for ourselves, you know. But we live, we clean up a community and make a place clean again, you know. And people have a little center, the training center, put some little tools in there. In the afternoon, like when the little electrician them come from work or the carpenter them come from work or the mason man come from work, gather some little youth in the community and show them the work. Teach them the work. You know what I mean? If I'm 1 hour out on the time, you help build the community. And we have to do it, you know. And we have to do it. God chosen, Wagwan, my queen. What? God chosen. God chosen. All right, Paul. Me what I say, Paul. 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 I don't know. Probably a frequency leak. I don't know. But they are still on me. I said, tomorrow 11 o'clock we're there again in the morning, 11 a.m. We have some, the amount of code for crack, the amount of things and hold it on. And I mean, every day me just find more and more, more and more, more and more. I so much things, Virgin. And that's why so much years we get to go along for our whole heap, you know? Yo. So I say blessed love and light to all, you know. This is way there, you know, because I have a whole lot of things to go through, but you are. I have a whole part number sitting for register to and make the people them alright so they can get some wealth here, man. And so they can help on themselves, help on themselves. You know, anyone out there in the earth, we can send Jamaica people, them can send one 1 million US go a Trinidad and, you know, the whole of us forward together and send some food, help out each other. You know? That's why we say, we go and send no number, send no number, send no number. When you come as I know, we teach on certain things. Teach on certain things. Teach on certain things. We learn to live good. You know, love everything, love everyone. Trust nothing and trust no one unless them come from Zion. Because when them see by your actions and what we do, they're going to learn. Because they're going to see a set of people doing things the righteous way. The good way. You know? They're going to learn. The children going to learn. And once the children learn, the message will reach. Because, you know, when you can't see somebody know say their mother feed them and they kick them foot, so then they know say love from this. So. And you're going to see a platform like this, and you're going to come up and say things like you're talking against the world, like, you know what I mean? What are you doing, bro? That mean you're not in the world? You tell me say you're not in the world. So you tell me say you're gonna create something that can eat people, and you have flesh and blood. When say not gonna harm you? Also, so who could have you carrying out an order against yourself? It make no sense. You lose. Love win. Truth win. We're not fighting. So if you in your house and you see one garbage bag blow over your yard, now you have to take it go pick it up. And you have to pick it up, you know, off your yard. The world is ours. It's all our yard. We have to clean it up little by little. So as me say, you know, I got tap in, you know, I have some work for do in the office here, you know. You see me? I mean, I left Jamaica, go nowhere, you know. I turn right at Jamaica, I'm going to get on to forget, you know. At Jamaica, me always there. Never. Nah, I left Jamaica not for a minute. Oh, you think me not see what you think what go on, but you know, make no sense, you know. Hey, Jeremiah, you realize, say, we are people who love party, but on a party used to name, you know, Zion, you know. Every night, people used to sing and perform and light firelight, and we jump Zion and we send up praises to our mama and papa, to everybody we move on before us, move the star, look down, we sing song on it. So what you think them party? The man who know love party and give the people, get the pit them, give a little pour, little pit them boom for drink. If you mash up their heart and they sing thing there. And give them hookah. Hookah choke them. Come like couldn't not see what I go on to blow out.
Not joke. That one thing I come like is a plague in I place.
And the youth them
That's
can't
something that
see.
come like a plague, man.
Oh, if you go to natural marijuana.
A cure you tell them.
Natural marijuana. I want to go and drink hookah. Where hookah come from? That's something you want to say smoke. You want to stay there. Try to think of smoke. Are your original spirit a choke they want to come out of your body so they can take you over? The man them a try everything in a virgin. And the man them a create the system dead gone. The
But if I
system
know
is the
this thing,
system.
if I know this thing, still you know, everything designed, you know, to take you out of yourself, you know,
Yeah, if you
and
think
put
out of
you
your
in a
mind.
world where Yeah, you see me? Everything them set for you, doubt yourself.
Yeah,
Everything in you question. For every
yeah.
time you have a thought, you question it, and one day if you go mad. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Can
Cause
I teach you
what
if you
you are
doubt
think
yourself?
now line up with where the
Yeah.
world will go.
Can I teach you if you doubt
You know
yourself?
that,
You look out
and
yourself.
that, you know.
Mm.
Yeah. So you not even
Rock.
trust your own decision them where you make. Cause sometimes you make some decision, you question it, you wonder. You
Eh.
see me? Then you
That
go
make no
against it
sense.
and it fear you and say, boy, if you did follow your mind.
You want dirty demon too. You want dirty demon now. You want to get rid of that one and name if me did know. Move and come out and boy if you did know. You're the damn see. You could have tell me say not do it.
Then,
You wait till me shake up and go
yeah,
talk about if me did know. Move and come out
if
and
me
down in
did
the
know,
you.
boy, if me did know. When you
Where
did
am I
don't
go?
know,
Wicked
but
devil,
you,
that one the wickedest
you
demon
tell
you know.
it.
I comfort you, say I comfort you after you mash up yourself name. But if me did know, come out of me. That no in me. Come out of me. Me not work it if me didn't know. If you didn't know, you should have tell me. The wicked, you know, he wicked. He wait till I do it, then he laugh after. Hear him now. If me didn't know, he lie, he know a long time.
And I tell you, man, so, yeah, but you should have follow your mind.
You
You
see, I
should have.
said, you should have.
You
Whenever
should have.
tell say, whenever say
Why you
follow the
never
mind,
follow it?
yeah, whenever
Eh?
say follow the mind, yeah, me, you should have follow it.
You should have. You should have follow my mind, you know. No.
Then no
You
laugh,
don't
hold
get
on, no. Him and me say, if me didn't know, I laugh after you, know. Then follow all the day of your life when you don't know yourself. And two of them will
school,
laugh after
man.
you.
School, man. I tell you. So, I
Well,
tell you, look at thing.
so hear me now, no? You're the biggest laugh. You ever hear, you ever hear grandma say, I know laugh first. I know laugh first. I
I
will laugh
will laugh
last.
last, man.
Hold on.
Cause first laugh and a
Hold
laugh.
on, no, man. Uno say, no, man, come as I in class. Uno see what happen.
First laugh and a laugh, you know,
Yeah,
cause
man, but then go and laugh, man.
you
I mean,
you
tell you
laugh
know,
around
people.
yourself so you think you get to and then run say
No,
I
man.
cry.
People,
Cause
me tell
it
you now.
catch up back to you.
You
You see
stay
me?
there.
I say,
When
yeah.
we start laughing, go and laugh forever, because a beer yacht park on every Caribbean seashore. And we say, yo, you know, so we need to go check with Trinidad brother and sister them over there. Give them a week over there, man. And when you reach, we just agree to over there, man. How you say, man? How you do, man? Righteous and true
Mm.
to every street over there, man. How you do, man? Stay true from morning till morning and sing Zion song, man. Because certain song can sing this, too.
From your born on this earth, yeah, there are certain things where due to you.
Mm.
It's not no if you fear ask for it, no maybe
And your
you fear
band,
get it.
it belong to
Cause
you.
you're born, it belongs to you. You're due to it. Cause
But
remember, you know,
your mama signed the birth certificate, master.
hey, you see that something there? I eat now.
Oh.
From what day me I pray it, you know. Me I see it and me I look into it and you know, it's like you just something you just drop in a some situation like you just inherit it. You really can't
Yeah,
even do
because
nothing
from
about it.
church, you never break the contract. Remember your ancestors back in the days how the kings used to meet? When the king meet with the next king and him say it's all right and go so your ancestors them go so clap means that sign the contract. So those angels, remember angels never, those angels that watch over you. So when you go to the church, them begs. So look how no go and praise that person where every time name come up blood today. And then only in that talk about, would you be free from your burn? They remember saying your ancestors were gone up now, so that's a contract. So then when them see you clap, they must say then,
You
how
sign contract with the enemy.
yeah. So you have to break them curse then oh.
Right now, I think my thing for
No, no,
go
no, no,
through
no,
a
no, no, no,
process.
no, 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 no. Keep it, keep it. Don't speak it. Me tell us them there. But them kind of say yes, I true them attack. See me hear them say yeah, I true them attack. The kingdom they confused now, you know. The kingdom they confused now because them are really looking into it and I say, hey, then you let me kill my mother. And every such time you want me pick me and rare. And when me really check your market share, tell you not give me no money, and you don't own no money for you. Oh yeah. Then if the world we live in a world and the world about more than 10 billion people live in a world. And then if me can make one little pen And as me have a family, and the pain have a significance, and the people love it, and I pay $1 for it. And out of the 10 billion people in the world, if 1 billion people buy it, I'm set for life. So them I think about it now. Because we look brother and sister them, you know. Everybody will join, we are mama pitney them. And I say once I see them suck breast and kick them foot, them have love. There was only trick birdie, region, and program and things say, you know. So now them I see, them I talk about it. Them a reason for true. Remember when they say we come one world government, and that we are talking about, you know, ruling for register with business and government go and do what them are the same way. The only thing we are do is take care of we. Start plant back food, we start, you know, drink spring water and stop drink, you know, empower on ourselves, that's all. So no go tell no lie for me, say like me, I say, me I create government. I'm not a government. We are kings. Jeremiah, I'm a king. Me say, yes, king. Blessed love, king. Every lady will come aside, you vote in a role. Now, queens, start calling yourself queens. God, goddesses, what go on, me queen sis, me king bro, all of us. All of we are king. So when we come for information, get it right. All of us are kings. All of us are creators. Then if we come from the Almighty God, this Almighty God, oh, if we say we are God over one ourselves, we're stupid. The whole of we have the same power. What we do is honor each other, help each other, that's it. So when I come for news, me I get straight. Come me see you. Yeah, wait. But a truth, me can't tell the truth and nothing but truth. Nothing more than that, me can't tell you nothing more. So no feel threat like we say, we are going to take over on our country. No, man, we don't do that, man. We just go and govern on ourselves, see, enjoy. Because we work to and if you get paid to that we are talking. We just talk about free business. Because we don't discuss our business right now, no? But for our business, and not free business, because if I do free business, we won't find interest to deal with free business. If we don't deal with free business, we're all right. Right now, everybody would have $1 billion US in them account. So since I was say, we don't know if we deal with free business, I want to never deal if we deal with free business. We are dealing with free business. Anyway, me I say, blessed love and light. Me have a couple of his work for do because I hear my voice sound, me not sleep. But me not stop teach and me not stop do it until at least we see it too. People, we are going here. We are going. When we reach 1 million members, we are going to keep a celebration right here. And you see if it just pass through and right, you see that day there? We not go right. I just show you where me that talk about. You see when we reach 1 million members, depends on how the vibe. I go to see somebody and say, wanna say lovely everybody. You have cash up lovely, put up your cash up. I'm just put it up here so with them and say everybody get lovely $1. Send $1 to lovely account each. That's $1 million US for just come over here with a good heart. So you can tell me say the world not go better. And feel at least we not go better. The numbers them are coming, man. I want to send on phone number and email address, man. We soon reach a million people. Out of the whole earth, when there's how much more than 10 billion people, we just want 1 million to start with. The numbers them are grow. And I say people must thank on still, you know. And I thank on and must, as I say now, get family members them because I have to teach on love and truth. You see, when you're a part of a truth global family, and you see, when you get your $1 million US and you realize you have to busy, set up a company and so, your family them good at vex. Because they must say you didn't know about it and never tell them. So at least ask them. You know, so if they say no, fine. But if you know who say, you send them number and so. You know, and then when it started and go and turn back, that's the thing. When it started, we don't have no time. Everybody busy to build up them companies. And so you see if a company use that way, do we really build the world and help the world. So governments are going to make more money. Because we kind, you know. Because we that Jamaica, when the thing build with that Jamaica, and we Prime Minister are going good. We send a custom Range Rover and a Bentley go throw them up there. With the name panny and the key now we gone. Because that's easy something. You don't know love, you're true, me not talk. That's a joke, man. Money I lease, man. Me can tell us a Jamaica, I go so high that I say, Dubai, high. We want pretty nice things to bridging. We want new looking building or some shape nice. You know what I say, Jeremiah?
I'm
And we
ready to
Jamaica we have the 2 biggest revenue in the world. Sports and entertainment are with no big pretty yacht and no nice spaceship looking nice creative building. No sir. That not look good. How when we go to Trinidad we not see no beautiful when we go oh no man. So where said to Dubai have oil a lie. Them have oil, we have more them have oil for them blessing that thank you Dubai. We no go on with phone thing that. We have creativity.
Man, we have standard.
Wow.
We set standard over here.
And also as bad as we have integrity too, you know.
What you mean?
When we go in a role and stand up, we can also we are Jamaican. We have integrity too. We represent the country, you know. And that's what the animal spirit teach we to kill off ourselves. Because only Jamaican them in a role, you know, they don't find nobody else in a role but themselves, you know. Why? Ask yourself why. Because the animal spirit, them want to use one on the dung. And a phone fault, you know. And you see, I go left a part there. I go left a part there. But you not go find it out. I never tell you no. And I be better by tomorrow, somebody tell me. Me bet you know by tomorrow, somebody have to tell me. Me bet you know. I bet you know tomorrow when me do that sound, somebody go tell me. And time you tell me, I go make you know somebody tell me. You don't have nothing for fear. A righteousness we are dealing and truth. They can't do nothing. Because we not come to take nothing. We come to even add more to the world. The world is boring. The same little car. The same little idiot house. We have all design inside of we. We remember how we polish them did look. We know the column them did look. We know we gold black them did look. It in a we. And we so we don't want it for ourselves, you know. Because when them they come to Africa, but them are the merchant, I give them. Give them. I say go on. Agreed. Greed. We have more for create to give the world. I can't make me go do my work. I have all my work for do. I'm going to send you no number on email address. Me not on tap. You ever hear them talk about? What they call you again? You ever hear them talk about? Something good is going to happen. Something good, wonderful, good. I true them know say it will happen. But you know they come over here still and I not tell no lie. Because one of them is to come and I see my behave himself now. Because you know what true. You know what true. And him born out of mother too. You know what true, man. Just keep out the song. Something good is going to happen. People, you know, them are coming, man. You see, any day we reach 1 million members, you don't have to worry. Nobody as I no have to worry. Just go and do your little job same way. One guy little job same. Matter of fact, the boss I want to know you come and work so early. Oh, you're so humble. Oh, you're so kind. Oh, you just change so. You just smile and say, I have a joy inside. You see any day you look for phone goes so poop. You just then you paper and cash up so. You see when you see for your million, you say, wow. Alpha did right. Who creates starvation? Them, it's coded. Who create poor? Them, it's coded. The earth have everything we want. Where them that go? They will create to hold us down, man. Nothing exists unless you create it. It cannot activate unless you believe. So, whoever you are, man, the whole globe, we all one family, yo. We all one family. And we cannot blame the prime ministers or the presidents, man. Remember, they are our brothers, man. They are brothers, man. They are sisters, yo. They have nothing to do with that, man. They're just getting paid to make sure a system, you know. And the person who created those system died long ago, man. They died, you know. So, you know, let's help ourselves. I go jump off and I want to send no number on an email address. That's it. And the date of birth for the birthday club. Because I want to start the birthday club yet, you know. Because send no so we can put in a birthday club. So by the time we're together, when we reach 1 million, then, you know, birthday club is every day. So, you know, birthday club, you know, a man can say, whose birthday today? Probably say 50 on a birthday today. We do the maths and say, then 50 person birthday today. All right, then. We're going to give you 50 million today. Everybody send $51 to those. That's a $50. And a 50 million that 50 50%. Go set up your companies, set up your business, you know, man, and help each other too. If you have a brother set up a business, you lend him 200,000 out of that. As soon as he get him million, he give back. You know, on rotate on the thing, you know what I mean? So you know, don't them can't stop this and nothing, this and no cult, this and nothing in a register. A father got a goon or some blessing. Nobody listen to nobody. Here, come listen for yourself. So you don't understand here. So me I go Papa go jump off you know. So when you say no, you can't say no, so you have to get to no family. Me tell you, you know. You see if you alone come over here and get rich, your family them gonna murder you, you know, I don't want that happen. So bun murder, show the love. At least tell them, ask them. But you see your kids them, make sure you put them in. Make sure you put them in here. Put them in here. Put them in. 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 And pray over it. And when you pray over the names them, you just go in your heart and pray. And say divine gratitude to your Almighty Papa. Almighty Yeshua. Almighty Mama. Divine gratitude. Define and just looking at your mind and just I see $1 billion. And I see $1 billion and just see you putting in your eyes and just put that energy there in it. Just look on a beautiful world. Look on your yacht. Look on your private jet. Look on Jamaica Ocean where just full with hey, just look on the yacht them, you know, and look on Theo with the company panny. And then they seal it and say, me I go send it, go get King Alpha. Yeah, Papa. I said thanks. Talk to the Almighty for yourself. And just no. You know what you believe in, you know? Just no. So we go there now. We're there close. We're there close, man. Just go and send no number on email address. Saying, salute. I salute the true divinity that lives within all of you. And I love that true divinity in all of you more than my very soul. Know that.